Every time we fall out with somebody, right? It's like you think they gonna say hey, they gonna say hey and keep it moving. It's like when nobody ain't message you in almost a day, that mean they busy or they moved on or they ain't studying you. Cause you gonna see them, you gonna run into them, they gonna say hey, oh hey, keep moving. Cause they treat you more like a friend. It's like you're in the friend zone. You're not in the you're you're not in the Georgia Dome. You're in the friend zone. They see you more in a friend. They don't see you as a man. They see you as a friend because you don't know how to will them in. You can't will them in. You're not going to be able to keep them around because you don't will in the person. You're willing in. It's like you're willing in the you're willing in the friendship of the person. You know what I mean? I messed up on the word, but you're not willing in. And once you can't will her in, she's gonna treat you more like a friend. She see you as a friend. She don't see you as a man. She don't see you as a man. And go, she got plenty of other friends beside you. Don't always think you're the only man in her life because you're not. She has other guys lined up. Just because if you fuck up, just because you're not giving her what she wants, she's going to literally move on from you. Because advice is always going to happen because you're so quick to fall in love with somebody and you don't realize you never fall in love on the first time you meet somebody. You never. That's one thing I learned. You don't fall in love with you. You have to learn from experience. And now it's saying now you're going through the trial of tribulation of dealing with a job in a relationship because it's hard times. Now you're seeing. As I say, you gotta bump your head to know who's out here. It ain't good. Now you realize you ain't getting phone calls, you're not getting text messages, you're not getting none of it. They're probably too busy to answer your calls. They're probably too busy to answer your messages. They really ain't studying you. They moved on. And you have not moved on. You're still stuck in this friend zone. You still think they want you back, but they don't. They don't want you back. You're not worth jeopardizing their job, their relationship for you. You just ain't worth it. You gotta suck that shit up and move on. They moved on. Cause once you don't talk correctly, you don't talk and they hang the phone up on you, that letting you know right there. They're not fucking with you. They're not gonna fuck with you again. They just telling you off the rip. It's over. I'm done. They're not letting you know, they're not hitting you up in the message. They just slowly backing away from you. And once they back away from you completely, they're done. They're not warning you. They're not gonna blow up on you. They're just gonna back away. They're just gonna stop calling you. They're just gonna stop messaging you. That shit is dead. Now you felt good when they were calling you and texting you. Now you can't focus on the job or you can't focus on your career because now you ain't got no one to help you focus on that. Now everything will go bad for you. You finna spend money, you finna lose money, you finna lose your job, you finna lose every damn thing. You gotta get into a fight with people, you get into an argument, you're attracting the wrong people. I don't really want to say nothing bad on it, so I'm gonna keep it cordial. And all the women be around these certain type of groups, right? And guess what? They're around them for a reason. They're around the punks and shit like that because they get something from it. They let you know I don't want it because if you get into it with them, they ain't gonna fuck with you. They look at it like that. They look at it like you cuss them out and all type of shit. They gonna try to fight you. Yeah, please don't try to fight. Please don't. Because they will fight you to the bitter end. That's why you gotta be careful who you arguing with, who you get into it with, because really these people like they're not the bitches, they see that. The women they see that, they're like, man, this nigga lame. And he up here arguing with punk and shit like that. They're like, he up here arguing with a punk and shit. They gonna see that shit. You know why? They don't like it. Because they don't like the fact. Because they think if you get into it, you fight that punk, you fight the punk, right? They gonna feel like you sleeping with the dude, which is it ain't nothing like that. They just think like that, because they always got this reality all mixed up. Well, it ain't nothing like that. It's just how they think. It's just how the folks think. That's the way they think, man. Because they trying to hit with the reality. When you have a person, they say always like the one that like you, not the one you like. The one you like, you'll always be trying to do a lot of shit for her. And then basically, she's going to shut down all your opportunities. She ain't gonna give you nothing. She ain't gonna give you no. She ain't gonna want to fuck you. That's the point. She's gonna want to get the money out of you, use you up, cause she know you green. She just gonna get money out of you on way. That's the same way that these niggas be doing these hoes. They do them the same way. They be asking, they do the same way. They be getting them green hoes, and they be doing them the same way. They use them up. Once they use them up, they have no use for them anymore. That's same what they doing with you. They use you up, and once they get what they get out of you, they have no use for you anymore. You're useless to them. They was just using you for the funds. That's what they use. They using you for the ride and the funds. Because they already thinking in their mind like, oh, I don't want to fuck with this dude. He ain't on shit. And they know you ain't on shit. That's why they don't want to fuck with you. And that's true. They don't want to do nothing to you. Well, I told you, man, I just want to like you. Then the ones that like you dog her out. You be thinking you bigger than her. You ain't bigger than her. And basically, you think you too good for her. You treat her like shit. You'll never call her. You'll never do nothing for her. You just say fuck her. And that's how the way you will feel about that. And that's crazy how the way any guy would think like that. Because they could do a lot for you. They'll cook for you. They'll do all type of shit for you. But you gotta go with a pretty bride that ain't gonna do nothing for you. I mean, no good. Ain't gonna do shit for you. All she going to do, use you all the way up. And you gonna be sad. Cause she gonna be with the next nigga. She gonna fuck the next nigga. She gonna get all the money out of you and go fuck